Wah. Hello. Transition. Wah. Hello. So today we are doing system integration basically. Last time we completed. Why is there a. Ah, okay. Last time we finished the virtual joypad, so now we need to integrate it into the demo just so that people can see how it's used. Other than that, I also have a add-on that I made for state machines, and I should integrate that into the demo as well. Once I do that, I can start planning some multiplayer things. So let's start with the virtual joypad for now, and then we'll go from there. So this is not actually the place I want to put it. I want to put it here in the actual main game scene. And I want it here because I don't want it to be in the viewport. Because if it's in the viewport, let's see, if it's in the viewport, it's going to stay 640 by 360. And that's kind of limiting. So it's better to put this outside here. And then it won't stay at 640 by 360. It'll scale to the size of your device. So we add. This is not the right thing. Make a separate thing. Let's call it virtual joypad. And then this scene I will actually save. Save scene as utilities UI virtual joypad scene. This will be the default scene. And later on, how do I move this? Yeah. Later on, we'll figure out a way to let people customize the scene in the game and load that up. Then I need. Actually, first let's. I think it already is. Let's make this full. And then let's go add a static joystick. For the static one more. Let's move this to the bottom left. Half. Static, just let's make this radius 0.6. 7. Oh, that's not a number. 7. No, 7 might be a bit too big. 6. And then the area color of this one can just be 0. Oh, you don't actually need to see the area. Do I want this to be? Zero point 4. I think this looks okay. And then let's just save this. This one will be left xn, left x p, left yn, left yp. Save that. Project. Just making sure input map is proper. Left xp n xp yn yp. P K stick radius. Do I want the color to be less? Let's lower this to like Let's make this 100. It's like less than half. Then let us add a action button. Let's make this 0.05. Bottom right. And then move this to just like 76, 75. And then height. Here's the layout. Transform. Ah. 530 to 50. And that's good enough. I think this one needed to be A. It needed to be A. Save. And later on we'll deal with that. Then main game should have a new function. Func. Add joypad scene, and then this would be scene, would be a string, so it'll be a path. Then let's go look at this. No, let's go here, game viewport. You like resource queue, queue resource. No. Let's go to the resource queue. Then I do queue resource scene. Oh. If resource queue dot is loaded. What the heck is it called? Is ready. is ready scene. Pass. Do things. Else. I have to await. Do. I think I do. Resource loaded path. Joypad scene. Pass. Can this be null? No. No. Can't make it null. Do. Scene dot is empty. Turn. Let's do not is empty. And then we have another here, func. Joypad scene is loaded. This one should be, let's see. Yep. If scene dot is scene is a string, I believe. Let's go back here. Path. I believe this is a string. Let's go do string. Let's close this. Close everything else. Close. Scene dot is equal. Like compare. No, it's if is there a scene escape begins with care contains format dash match? No, not match. I guess just do equals. Scene equals joypad scene do not return. But if it does, then instantiate the scene and add child. Ba, ba, ba. And then I do resource view dot resource loaded dot disconnect. Joypad scene is loaded. Then here I do view dot source loaded dot connect. Joypad scene is frozen. It's loaded. And then I also do joypad scene is equal to joypad scene. Do that. It's called get resource. Get resource joypad scene. Oh, this should be a packed scene. Oh wait, what does this do? Var for joypad. This one should be a control equal to scene dot instantiate. Why did this not? I don't think I'm getting the right thing. This returns a resource, not a packed scene source. And then this should be scene dot is it this? Is this the right thing? I feel like it's not. What is it? Is it like just dot instance? Let's go here. game viewport. It is dot instantiate. Okay. I was right. Scene dot instantiate, we get a virtual joypad, and then we var previous joypad. Oh, so equals find child. So search. Okay, it needs to be direct. I am simply going to guess. I am simply going to hope that there is a single thing called virtual joypad. That is my single hope. Virtual joypad, and then don't make this recursive. What's this? This one's also false. I do not need, it might not have an owner. Var previous joypad. If, oh, there's a, if previous joypad, then I do previous joypad dot queueFree. I do add child force readable name internal. Its type and its shared. I guess I'll do previous joypad dot remove move child previous joypad and then previous joypad dot queueFree. Hopefully this lets me true virtual joypad dot name is equal to virtual joypad. It's the right thing, right? The name of the node. I guess I will cut this and do this. What's the second thing on add child? Internal mode. Node. should probably not deal with that. Oh, I think this should be load, and then this one, add joypad scene. I put this here. Shift tab. Do this. Joypad scene. Oh, that string. Do add joypad scene. And this one can also do add joypad scene. This one can do that. What are that? Okay, add that scene. Do do do. Okay, and then we do virtual joypad scene. Functions. Signal functions. Save that. And let us just let us close all game and then just do a at export file dot scene var joypad scene. To add. This is not actually what we're gonna do at the end, but this is just to test what we have right now. So if I go to the scenes, I go to game, this should have joypad scene. Then I can go to UI, add this, and this should be able to add it. Debugger, something happened. Is shadowing an already declared variable at 9? Oh. Let's just do this. It's because I didn't think I'd have that. Guess it... Oh, I forgot. Needed to do this. Load joypad scene dot all deferred and then joypad. So this should do it after. Did I forget? Yeah, I did. I forgot. UI, virtual joypad, open, run. There. There's a debugger error. Set button sizes. Inside tree is not true. It's inside, it's not true. Ba ba ba. Okay, I also need to go to the utilities, go to here, action button. How did I fix this again? I think it's in joysticks. There's a way I fixed this. I think it was very crude. Like if not inside tree, then return. Action button. So that fixes that. And then this needs to mouse what's this? Ignore and pass. I think this one needs to be ignore. Okay. Clear this, run this. That looks good. Now play, and then this works. That jumps. It's good. Let's change this for a bit. Action button, make this 1. And then layout 420, 500, 200, 220. 50, 550. Let's make this 5. Okay. Save this, run this. Then, so, oh, this is going through at least. When it's here, it's not because it's in the area of the joystick. If I go to settings, back, let's change these. That's good. It is properly changing with the size. And then let's make this 16 by 10. Let's go back play. That's good. Jump, jump. Okay. Now, virtual joypad needs its own settings. Yes. Inherits control, virtual joypad GD. Yes, extends control. Class name. Yep. Virtual joypad. This does not need to be a tool, but I do need I just need it to be here for now. Okay. And then I want why is it lagging? Oh well. That's good for now. Oh. This is all in main. I need to git checkout. Git checkout dash v feature integration. Yep. Status, git add. I do want to see what the git diff game dot. Oh, I know what the diff. I know what that is. Resource queue. Utilities. Auto loads. Source queue. Okay. Let's just diff everything. Okay. That's what the scene adds. Resource queue adds that. Main game adds a whole bunch of things. I remember. Action button. Okay. Git state. What did I want to call this comment? Okay. And then let's go back. Next, I need to go look at, let's close all these. So many lights though. Can I like turn off one of the lights? Does that mess with the blue screen? Not really. Let me turn off this light. Okay. That's much nicer. Less lights. What did I want to do? Wanted to go to the global settings. And then I wanted to add a you don't actually use this, but there for now. Var sp1 var touch controls bool. This needs to be project set. How do I find features? Again, I forgot. Go back to the screens, settings, scripts, full screen. Did I use the OS names? Why? What do I do for scaling? Do I also use OS names? Oh, scaling doesn't matter. Borderless. Did use name. I feel like using name is not correct. That's feature. Do. Why is it taking so long to search when it is literally a feature tags os.has feature. And then should be Windows, Linux, debug. Search, find in files. I feel like I used this. I just don't know where. Oh, in the debug menu. Also in here. Okay. Search. Find. Nope. Not here. Search. Find in files. os dot get name. Debug. Do I care more about the platform or the feature? Do do. Let's just do. Uh, let's do this. Copy. Let's go back to global thing. Web mobile. Debug. Let's do web and mobile. Search. Replace in files. Find this. And then we replace it with os dot as feature. Mobile. Web. Find. Place in files. Actually, web doesn't even. Web doesn't need that, but we'll do this. Do. Place all. Reload. Parse error. I do not care. Fresh. Should be string. Is that not how as feature works? Tag name. Oh. They're not a different way. Let's not worry about that. Search results, search, find in files, as feature. Oh. Um, let's do this. Copy. Search. Place in files. Find this. Oh, s dot has feature mobile or web. Replace. place all reload thing here. West has feature mobile. And that doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter. It's okay. Scaling. It's vsync. Okay. And then let's go back to here. Wanted to do s dot has feature mobile. If it is mobile, then this is the set value. Touch controls equals value. Okay, and then we need to by default only mobile has touch controls on. And then should probably be like a set touch controls. Down here. Oh, set controls. And then for now we don't have anything, because I want another global for some reason. Oh, that's getting... Wait. That's getting color. It's disappointing. I need that on so that it doesn't get color. Stop. Stop getting color. It's like stop. Oh well. Set touch controls. Touch control equals value. And then I need to add it to the saves. Touch controls. Touch controls. And then touch controls equals options dot get touch controls. Ba, ba, ba. Don't know why this is so far. That's done. It's fixed. Then I guess let's go add a new... We'll add that later. Should we add that later? Let's go add that now. Let's go to settings, 2D. Equals not dot as feature web app as feature mobile. Like, let's just do like if this, you know, we don't need these. Hide. Full screen, borderless, and then vsync. Scaling and aspect ratio. Let's duplicate, sync to vsync. Touch controls. Clear that. Doesn't matter. This to itself. Let's do this. Disconnect. 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 $2D. This label needs to be touch controls. And then save this. Is there anything on top here that we need to do? Settings. It's only that. Touch controls.gd. It's in here. Create. Okay, and then let's go to like, let's go copy vsync for a bit. Paste that. This does not need that. This also does not need that. This would be touch controls. Set touch controls. Set touch controls, toggled on. Good, and then I need to on focus enter this node, focus entered, on focus entered, connect, this one, focus exited, focus exited, and enabled. Save. Now, let us just run this for a bit. See if this works. Settings, that's good. And it starts off because this is PC, this is mobile. Back, exit, it's good. Go status. Git add to touch control vsync borderless. Oh wait, do I have to do it the other way? Because it's borderless.ged. Yeah, git add screen.ged vsync.ged status hm use os dot as feature instead of OS name. Instead of do this. Hit status. Add touch controls to settings. Okay. Now we've had, it's been an hour. I should rest for a bit. I should also what? The easiest way to deal with that is to stand up, which I guess I will. Wait, it still shows up. Stop. I guess I just have to close the curtain. It is much harder to close the curtain. It's so far away. Oh, hit my camera. It is still. Is it because it's coming from that side? Up. Knocking things over. You know, honestly, why do I even have a curtain? All the way to the back there? All the way behind me? Like, why am I trying to get light shown directly at my face? I do not know, but we've dealt with that. Like I said, it's been an hour, so it's good to just kind of stand up for a bit. Gotta fix my keyboard. How's it? Okay. Spelled touch controls wrong. Okay. Okay. G. Next thing I wanted to do is make another global. Because if I put everything in global settings, just like look at how long this thing already is. It's 258 lines. Let's go make another, create new folder. Oh, it's not the naming convention. Global type screen. Is there anything? Is there anything I need to change here? No, I do not need to change anything here. Close this. Up. Don't think I need to change. Don't need to change this. I do need to change it later. But here, create new script, global touch screen. GD. This just needs to be a node. Does this need a class name? This does not need a class name. It gets a name later on. So I just need to do just need like a func. touch screen. Pass func hide touch screen pass. Then I could just do signals, signal touch screen visible, and then I do signal hidden. Submit this. Touch screen visible dot emit, and then touch screen hidden dot emit. That's good. And then we have a var active. It's a bool. We'll make false to set value we do need a set for this. If visible, let's just do active equals value. Okay. And then I do if visible and not value. Let's do it after. Visible, not active. Hide touch screen. What's the problem now? Let me turn that on. Why? I guess it's just just don't care. Don't look at that. Don't look in this corner. Look at the code. Look at the code. Code is important. But yes. Hide touchscreen visible. It's false. And this is visible equals true. And then I just do if active. Then I do this. And then I just do visible false. And then touch screen if visible and active, and do this one, touch screen visible dot emit. So I do want to search, find visible, whole words. Oh wait, how do I search, replace visible, match words, make this visible, replace, 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 replace. Okay, no matches. Save. And then I do set visible visible spool this. I don't need that, so I can just do if visible and active. I can do touch screen visible dot emit. And this one is if not visible and active. active, if visible, touch screen visible dot emit, then else touch screen hidden dot emit, and we don't need this. If visible and not active, actually we don't need that. Maybe if I like turn this way. I think I know why. Let's turn off the face cam for a bit. Okay. That. Ba, ba, ba. Let's do that for now. We can do do this for now, and I'll fix that later. Okay. But basically, when we set this to active, if it's supposed to be visible, we'll emit it. If it's not, it will not emit it, I guess. And then I do want status. So now that we have that, I can go back to here, set touch controls, project settings, auto loads, can add utilities, auto loads, touchscreen, add, close. Then I can do global touchscreen dot active equals touch controls. Then what I can do is, let's just make this true at first, so I can test stuff. And then the UI need here, virtual joypad.gd. This one will do func ready. Pass, then we do func hide. Technically, do I need to do that? Like, I can just do global touchscreen dot touchscreen hidden dot connect, and I can connect to the hide, and then global touchscreen dot touchscreen visible dot connect to show. Can just kind of do this, and then if I run the game, go to settings. Yeah, that turns them off. But exit. I do need to like get visible. Func get visible should be this bool return underscore visible and active. So only if it is both visible and active do we return that. Why are there two spaces? Should be one and then two here. Joypad visible equals global touchscreen dot get visible. Okay, and then we run this. Yep. So for here, it is not visible because touch controls is off by default. I go up. Oh yeah, it's not using UI. Go down. Back. Exit. So git status git commit dash project, because I have new add status added global touch screen auto load. Passphrase. Next. Go back here. I wanted to test it out on an actual mobile device. So let's go to the desk camera. Oh, look at that mobile device. It is actual. Why is this slightly cut off? Oh, okay, and then let's deactivate and reactivate this. There it is. No, do not use it. File transfers. Doesn't matter. And then we build. So this should automatically have touchscreen enabled. Yep, it does have it enabled. And then if I go down to settings, oh, I completely forgot about adding it to next. But oh, this is amazing. Yep. Can turn on and off the touch controls. Then if you go back, you go play, and then you can play with these. And this jumps. That is good. Okay. It's good to know that it works on this device. Turn that off. Well, just turns it back on. Stop that. Let's go back to Godot. Let's go fix that thing in settings. Settings. Go to the settings scene. VSync. The next thing should be, next neighbor should be touch controls. Okay. And then touch controls. Input. Focus. Neighbor top should be VSync. Okay, neighbor bottom should be back and back. Neighbor top should be touch controls. Okay. Save. Try to run this. Go down, settings, down, 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 down. Okay, good. Back, exit. And then let us go try it out on the device again. See if it works. Turn this off. Why is it not unlocked? Ah. There it is. Connected again. Run this. Okay, and then I go to settings. Yeah, it works. Touch controls. It's so nice how Godot just automatically handles next and previous. Like, even though technically touch controls is not the next from resolution, because the next one is actually hidden, it just automatically goes to touch controls and whatnot. So nice. Let's change the aspect ratio to that. And then see, on this device, aspect ratio doesn't change the touch control placements because this is actually in full screen. So like the window doesn't change. It's just the viewport for the game itself that changes. So like in here you can see this game viewport does not change, but this viewport in here does change when you change aspect ratios. So that's why the joypad stays the same size on full screen devices. And just play. Jump. Jump. Yeah. Jump. Okay. That's good. let us go back to Godot. Has been like an hour 40 minutes. What else did I want to change? Wanted to change when things switch. How do I do that though? So right now we have the game viewport. I wanted to do it so that maybe the viewport says when a scene needs touch controls and when it doesn't need the touch controls. So like if I do change loading scene, ready scene node, like this one, change to loading scene, and then the other thing is change scene. I just have a boolean in here that is like, does the next scene need touch controls? And if it's true, it sets it to visible, and if it's false, it sets it to not visible. Ready next scene loading scene, loading screen. Hmm. It's this one that really needs. Okay. I can put this like on the next scene manager and just put like put the bool on here instead. And then this thing calls it when it needs it. So we go to game viewport. That's the wrong one. This one. Change scene. Touch controls. Bool. Make this false by default. And this one is also touch controls. Bool. False. Then next scene. Does it need it here? No. Like I said, it does not really need it here. Because then if I just go to next scene manager, var touch controls, bool, make this false. And then on next scene ready, I do global touchscreen dot set visible touch controls, and then I just do that. And this needs to be if not pending path. Here is going to be the next scene manager dot touch controls. I need to make this, should probably make this Control Z. Oh, it's doggo. Doggo, doggo, doggo. Doggo has stopped. And then we do loading screen dot touch controls is equal to controls. Do. Then menu scene, menu option button needs a new bool actually. Does use touch. See. Make this false. And then need to go to menu scene. Var bool, and then can finally move this here. Touch option. And then the create button call. Touch bool. Touch. This is honestly just a whole bunch of silly values. I can definitely just change this to an array, but oh well. Let's do this. Nothing. Do that. More doggos. Doggo, 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 doggo. Okay, and then if I close all, let's go to the menu scene. No, I have to go here to go to this menu scene. Play, settings, exit, loading, and then touch 2, 3. Only play needs it. It says loading size. I should really set it so that like it just uses the max. But oh well. Let's close this. Let's try to run this. Nope. See what the debugger says. Excuse me, touch is shadowing and already at line 18. Let's do this. Do this. Touch controls. Clear. And then the other thing I needed to do was just run the game, I guess. Settings, turn on touch controls, go back, play. This did not. See, if I play this though, settings, touch controls is on, let's play. So, touch controls are on, and then I just need to now let's go back to the menu button. Utility, let's go here, look at this. Active. To go back to screens, menu option button, touch controls. Okay, that's correct. Then we go here. It's the wrong one. Go here. Oh, I think I need to go look at loading screen. That's the problem. Loading screen. Touch controls. Let's go print. Oh. Okay. It does print true. And why doesn't it? Then I'm guessing it is something in the here. So this change scene, next scene manager is equal to touch controls. Next scene manager set visible equals to touch controls. Print touch controls. False. False, false. False, false. Play. False, false. Hmm. Yeah, this is true. Loading screen dot touch controls gets set to true, and the loading screen change scene dot call deferred. Change scene should be this one. I guess we gotta like put this somewhere else. Cut. Let's we put this like here first for now. And this might work. Yeah, needed to be before. And then if I run this, if I go to settings, change this back, press play, there's no touch controls. Nice. I think that's good enough for now. Let's go to here, get status. If the main menu scene adds that rule, game viewport adds touch control. Next scene manager has its own touch controls. Loading screen has touch controls. Enable touch controls in next scene. Blah blah blah. Okay. I do need to fix the settings. Menu options. Git add settings.scn. Git status. Git commit dash m. What was the thing? Fix focus neighbors in settings. Okay. Add m finish. Okay, so this should be, let's see, get log. Yep. I think that's it for now. Let's close all these. It's all game 2D. This I do need to change this. I don't want this to be here. I want it to be somewhere else, like maybe in the global touch controls. Not in game. But this is okay for now. I think that's a good place to stop. Let's just go look at it on the game, on the device, like the desk camera. Then let's do this. Yep. So of course the reason why you don't have touch controls on here is because like it's already a touch control. It's a touchpad. And then back, and then you press play. And there they are. Yep, that's good. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me for today. I am going to take a break for a while, get ready for dinner, and then maybe I'll do more work. Like I said, I have to integrate the state machine so that I can work on input handling and other stuff related to multiplayer. So, thanks for joining. Hope you guys had a good time. I'll see you next time. Whoa, 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 whoa.